Imagine this. Monday morning, you are answering emails and sitting through meetings. By afternoon, you are pulled into a last-minute Zoom call. 20 minutes later, the company tells you your department is being restructured and your role has been eliminated. The call ends. Your company email is shut off. Your Slack access disappears. Yesterday, people were waiting on you to solve problems. Today, your calendar is completely empty. Over the next few weeks, you rewrite your resume, refresh LinkedIn and job boards, and wait for interview requests that never seem to come. Your savings keep shrinking. The most frightening part is not only losing the paycheck, it is realizing that after years of work, you have almost nothing outside that company proving what you can do. No independent clients, no visible body of work, no second income stream. Other than applying for another job, you do not know what your next move is. So where did the real problem begin? It was not that you failed to work hard. It was that your job became the only pillar holding up your life. Your income came from one employer. Your best work stayed inside its systems. Most of your professional relationships were tied to the company. Even your sense of value depended on that title still existing. One 20-minute meeting could suddenly remove nearly all of your security, and the layoff may not even mean you became less capable. The company may have decided that work once handled by 10 people can now be done by 6 people using AI tools. Your experience is still real. Your work ethic has not changed, but the number of jobs paying for that exact combination of tasks may be shrinking. What does that mean? Working hard can help you perform well in your current role, but it cannot guarantee that the role will still exist 3 years from now. You can control your performance. You cannot control a reorganization, a budget cut, or how quickly technology changes your industry. So are you supposed to wait until the layoff happens and then start sending applications? No, you may not control when a company eliminates your position, but you can control whether losing that job leaves you with only one option. For most working adults, the most practical second pillar is a skill, service, or side business that has already been tested outside their employer. The goal is not to quit tomorrow or replace your salary immediately. The first goal is much simpler. Prove that someone other than your current company is willing to pay for what you know how to do. Why does that proof matter? A paycheck shows that you have value inside one organization. It does not automatically prove that you can create value independently. Your manager knows what problems you can solve. But does anyone outside the company know? If your company account disappeared tomorrow, what could you show a potential client or customer? Suppose you work in marketing. You may have written campaigns, analyzed data, and helped launch successful projects, but all of that work lives inside company files. You could begin by turning one non-confidential project into a case study, building a simple portfolio, and helping one small local business with a limited project. The first payment may be small. That is fine. The point is not the amount. The point is that your ability has started to earn trust outside your job. But where should a second income stream begin? Should you copy whatever seems profitable online this month? Usually not. A lot of people see creators making money and start posting. Then they hear e-commerce is growing and open a store. A week later, they decide freelancing is the answer. They keep switching because they are choosing the fastest looking opportunity, not the one that fits what they already know. The strongest side business usually grows next to an existing skill. Ask yourself, what do people already come to me for? What feels ordinary to me, but useful to someone else? How could I turn that ability into a small service, product, tool, or piece of content outside my employer? And should the first goal be replacing your salary? Absolutely not. That expectation destroys many promising attempts before they have time to develop. The first target is not freedom, it is validation. Give yourself 90 days to complete one real test, create one product someone could buy, finish one paid project, find one client outside your company. One genuine transaction teaches you more than months of planning because it answers the only question that matters at the beginning. Will anyone pay for this? You may be thinking, I am already exhausted after work. Where am I supposed to find the time? You do not need 5 extra hours every night. You need a few protected blocks each week to move one project forward, build one case study, improve one page of your portfolio, contact one potential client, finish one small offer. A second path does not need to be large yet. The danger is waiting until your main job is in trouble before you start building it. What changes when that second path begins to work? The first change may not be your income. It may be the way you show up at work. When your paycheck is your only source of money, your employer holds most of the leverage. You are afraid to refuse unreasonable demands, leave a bad environment, or survive a few months between jobs, because one lost paycheck can destabilize your entire life. But when you have one outside client, a portfolio that people can see, or a side income that is slowly growing, you are no longer standing on one leg. It may not support your full life yet, but it gives you time, options, and confidence. You can negotiate more clearly, you can leave more carefully. And if your industry changes, you have something to build on instead of starting from zero. So is a side business only about making extra money? No. Its deeper value is choice. It proves that one company does not own all of your professional value. A job title can disappear. Your ability to solve problems should not disappear with it. Ask yourself one question. If your job vanished tomorrow, would your only move be applying for another one? The greatest career risk is not failure. It is reaching the moment of change and realizing you only built one path. Do not build a life that collapses when one employer says your role is no longer needed. You do not need to quit tomorrow. You need to begin proving that even outside your current company, you can still create value. Your job belongs to your employer. Your life cannot depend on that job alone.